Have you ever had that feeling, that sixth sense telling you something is just not right? It's a primal instinct, a gut feeling that can save your life. For one woman, listening to that inner voice was the only thing that stood between her and a terrifying ordeal. It started like any other day. She was walking home, enjoying the familiar route she took every evening. But tonight, something felt different. The air was heavy, and the usual street sounds seemed muffled. She glanced over her shoulder and saw them, two men walking a little too closely, their pace matching hers. A cold knot formed in her stomach. Was she just being paranoid? They sped up too. The space between them was shrinking. Panic began to set in. Her mind raced. What could she do? Screaming might not help if no one was around. Her home was still a few blocks away, too far to make a run for it. They were closing in fast, their footsteps echoing hers on the pavement. She knew she had only seconds to act. She couldn't show fear. She had to be smart. Right then, she saw it, a small, brightly lit convenience store on the corner. It was her only chance. But just running in might not be enough. They could follow her, or worse, wait for her outside. She needed a plan, something that would not only get her to safety but also draw attention to them, making her an undesirable target. She needed to create a scene, but a specific kind of scene. Taking a deep breath to steady her nerves, she changed her direction abruptly and made a beeline for the store. She didn't just walk in to burst through the doors, her eyes wide with manufactured excitement. She ran straight to the counter, a huge, beaming smile on her face. Before the cashier could even greet her, she started talking, her voice loud and joyful, intentionally projecting so the men outside could hear every word. "Oh my gosh, you're here. I'm so glad I caught you," she exclaimed to the bewildered cashier. She pointed out the window. "See those two guys out there? They're my colleagues. They walked me all this way to make sure I got here safely to tell you the good news." Can you believe it? The cashier, a middle-aged man, quickly caught on. He saw the two men lingering outside, their expressions shifting from predatory to confused. He played along instantly. "That's my girl. I knew you could do it," he boomed, his voice full of pride. "Hey, you too. Thanks for looking out for my daughter. Come on in. I'll treat you to a drink to celebrate." The two men froze. They exchanged a nervous glance. This was not how they expected the night to go. They were no longer anonymous shadows. They were now colleagues being invited in by a father. Their cover was blown. Without a word, they turned and walked away quickly, disappearing into the night. This story is a powerful reminder to always trust your instincts and that sometimes the sharpest weapon you have is your own mind. Thank you for watching. If you found this story inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe for more content. Stay safe out there.